To be back. It has been a while since I last played Triangle Strategy, and I am glad to be back playing the game. Oh no, let's see. Good, I do have the sound on. It would be terrible if I left the sound off. But I am going back in. I am sorry I missed last week. Oh, whatever. I have no idea what the quick save data was. I am sorry I missed last week, but I had a chance to spend time with my family, and I like spending time with my family. They're wonderful. Also, I had to go to the doctor, unfortunately. But family, that's more important than the doctor. So let's see, what was I doing? I was looking to buy stuff. Unfortunately, everything got more expensive after I got extra money. And I don't want to spend the money on that stuff. I'd rather have like the permanent stat boosts. Let's see. Alright, I've done each of those once, so I can't do them again. Or at least I won't allow myself to do them again. I've got that kid with me. So, what we had just finished was, a bunch of bad things happening with, the great Grand Duchy of Aesfrost, breaking the treaty, invading. They killed Dragon, which, okay, yeah, sure, Dragon was a traitor, but I'm a little sad he's gone, because I actually like Dragon. He was a fun drunk. A very fun drunk, and now he's a dead man. Well, let's see, I have 2 people. And as Frosty Merchant attempts to charm the local into buying his wares. What the heck is this?
How fortunate this humble merchant is to look upon such beauty.
You're not even doing a good job. You're overselling it,
Nothing
merchant.
would do Lionel greater honor than to see his powders and perfumes adorn your divine visages.
Also, he's being called a portly merchant. You can just say fat. It's okay. Like me, I'm not portly. I'm a slightly fat. And I need to lose weight. According to my doctor.
Such honor, in fact, that he's willing to part with him for practically nothing at all.
That's a lie.
We haven't even coined for salt, let alone vanity.
Mines are not but your ledgers. You peddlers disgust me.
Can't even afford salt. That sucks.
Well met, brave protectors of the realm. Lionel has brought everything a hero needs and more. Every item has undergone meticulous testing to ensure that they will serve you well on the battlefield.
God, he doesn't even get
Out of our way,
upset that he
Chunkmonger.
lost
We've
this
important duties to attend to.
chance. Oh, yeah. Stay cheery, fat man.
Rude. Where are the smiles and open coin purses the people used to greet Lionel with?
So is his name Lionel?
Perhaps Lionel should take his goods elsewhere.
Why is he speaking in the
War has
third
made
person?
This place disagreeable. However, it is the perfect opportunity for the shrewd trader to amass his fortune. And Lionel is shrewd, if nothing else.
Is his name Lionel Johnson? Is he a 40k character in secret?
My lord, that merchant who peddles his wares in our encampment has requested an audience.
Yes, let him come forth.
Wait, is it this merchant? What?
You do Lionel a great honor, my lord. A great
Wait,
honor.
is he gonna be a playable
If he
character?
can count House Wolfort among his loyal patrons, has ever been a source of pride.
Yes, right. What brings you
I
before
don't
me
trust
today?
this guy.
As my
It's like a
lord
used
is
car
doubtless already aware, war places a heavy burden on the treasury. A burden that only grows heavier as time drags on.
Yeah, I do not trust merchants.
However, A skilled negotiator
Wants money.
can see his coffers even fuller at war's end than they were at its beginning.
I mean,
If
my
he
coffers
may
were
be so
empty.
bold, Lionel would offer his services in that very capacity. He understands your precarious position, trapped between two ravenous
Will this give me a
wolves.
discount or something?
In such times, one can never have enough coin and resources to stave off what may come. Surely.
I mean, you
would
can never
be-
have enough coin. I want more.
Your
Money.
words have merit, and you have always been honest in your dealings with my house. I see no reason not to welcome you into our ranks.
Mistake to trust a merchant.
Splendid.
Always a
You are as
mistake.
wise
They want
as
your
they
money,
say.
not anything
Wiser
else.
Even. Lionel shall not disappoint. Just the opposite, in fact. From this day until his very last, he shall stake his honor on the prosperity of your house.
Yeah, I don't trust him. This is not Lionel Johnson.
And if his own coin purse should grow fat in the process, who could blame him?
He's gonna skim stuff off the top. Really? He can convince foes to He can bribe the enemy into joining my side? What the hell? What the heck? That's actually kind of awesome. I mean, it's a stupid ability, but I like it. There we go. I have a guy who can bribe the enemy into joining me. Someone else. A serious-looking youth with a thoughtful demeanor comes to Sereno and company with news from the Crown City. Yeah, sure.
Thank you for agreeing to see me. My name is Julio.
Julio, an officer in service to the Crown. Patriate recruited him as an assistant upon learning his clerical abilities. So, Julio Reitman. Hello, Julio.
So, you're looking to pledge your service to us, eh? They tell me you're from the Crown City. Something happened to drive you our way?
I'm afraid so.
Okay. If he's from Patriate, I feel like I shouldn't trust him, because Patriate is kind of annoying. At least I think I'm thinking of the right character. Yeah, that's
Why have you
Patriate.
brought
He's a
me all
dick
the way to
weasel.
this place? Whatever it is you wish to speak about, I should hope it is important. I am a busy man.
Is he total dick
It
weasel?
is indeed. It concerns the Grand Norzelian mining venture. Pardon me if I'm being presumptuous, but I came across a most curious thing when I was reviewing the particulars of the arrangement the other day. There were documents that I did not recall having seen before. Specifically, documents pertaining to the compensation of the workers contracted to transport the iron out of the mine.
Is that so?
Following the paper trail, I could not help but notice that a not insignificant amount of coin had made its way through paths most circuitous and befuddling into your hands. Something easily overlooked at a glance, but my eyes are sharper than most.
Alright, so yeah, I was right.
No doubt
Patriate
you
is a
have
dick weasel.
Logical explanation for this?
And also, why
I
wouldn't you
haven't
try to?
need to explain it. Even if I were guilty of whatever it is you have the gall to accuse me of, there is naught you can do about it. All that I have
What an
done,
asshole.
I have done with Prince Franny's full backing.
Yeah, sure.
You would claim that His Highness is complicit in this?
The high and mighty are always scratching each other's backs. Everyone knows that. Everyone, it would seem, but you.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. Your job is to help hide the paper trail, isn't it? You're the accountant.
To think the Crown Prince would be party to
Julio.
such corruption. Has our kingdom truly sunk so low?
It would fall on your head should word of this get out. Considering the nature of the crime, I shudder.
Yeah,
to think of the
Patriate, total
punishment.
dick weasel.
Luckily for you, I've every intention of keeping this matter between us, so long as you don't go running your mouth. Why, I'll even toss in some coin to sweeten the deal. A fair enough bargain, wouldn't you say?
I would like money.
Coin? I spit on your coin.
Eh.
I will not
Come
remain
on.
silent. I cannot. I will root out the rot of corruption
Oof.
that plagues our realm.
That
no
is
matter
a
what it may cost
bad decision. You take the coin and then
Stubborn,
use it as
self-righteous
evidence.
Fool. I'd hoped to settle this as reasonable adults, but it would seem that...
Sound the alarm! The kingdom is under attack! Esfrost strikes!
Yeah, at that point,
What's
who
this?
cares about the money? Like, oh shit. Like, oh shit, we're being invaded? Crap, my corruption doesn't work if we're being invaded.
Needless to say, the circumstances make my return to the Crown City impossible. Pray allow me to be of service here.
I mean, we still need to
now it's
escape
coming back to me.
first.
You were Sir Maxwell's second in command during the tourney, weren't you? You didn't stand out much, but you held your own well enough. Aye,
Was he?
I reckon we could find use for him yet.
I honestly don't
Very
remember
well,
if he
then.
was with Sir
Be
Maxwell.
welcome among us. Eridor, see that our new friend gets settled in.
Thank you, my lord. You have my word that I will serve
Also, he's
you
a
well.
clerical functionary. What does Julio do? Okay, so tactics and TP grants TP to allies, lowers. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. We'll have to think of how to use that. But being able to grant and remove TP, that's. I could, if I used them well, I could make sure the enemy only has basic bitch attacks. Let's see. So there's the hunter. Where's my new people? Lionel. Okay, he's got a whip. He's gonna whip it. His abilities: ruffle feathers, chance to infuriate a single enemy, and charm lowers an enemy's physical defense, physical and magic defense. Okay. Lucky find, inciting whispers, brute force, treasure, and HP. Oh, I'm wondering what I can do with this actually. Because that's actually a pretty nice ability to have. And Infuriate could be useful as well. I don't know what his other abilities are though. Alright, let's look at the other people. Rudolph. Where's There's Julio. Alright, so curved blade. There we go. So he's a sword guy. Stats are decent, I guess. KO TP plus grants +1 TP when you defeat an enemy. Nice. So he uses 2 turn points to give 1 turn point to an ally and raises their strength and magic. Oh, damn, that is good. That's actually really good. Not on my watch. So deal damage and decreases their TP. Alright. A Moment of Truth is actually a really good ability. Let's compare that to where is. There we go. There's Benedict. Like this just raises a strength and magic attack for 3 turns, and it costs the same amount of turn points. Huh. I'm wondering what the other stuff does. Ooh, and he has 4 TP to start with. I think Benedict still only has 3. I'm actually at the point of the game where I probably should be at like level 10 by now, but because I'm not doing any grind, I don't have any of that. I wonder how many units I can have at once. I do wish Rudolph were a higher level though, because the steel trap, I underestimated how useful that is. The other abilities aren't as good, but the steel trap is useful. So let's oh wait, there's let's look at this. Almost started the level without checking all this side stuff.
My lord, please reconsider. Esfrost's numbers are overwhelming. We would only be sending our men to their doom.
I will not stand idly by as the capital burns.
Landroy, good man.
I'll go by myself if I must.
There you go. Landroy Fawkes, the Lord of House Fawkes, one of Glenbrook's high houses. His barm is said to surpass that even of Simon. The king himself praises both his battle prowess and fierce loyalty to the crown. Well, the king won't be praising him for long, since the king is probably going to die, along with the rest of the royal family, except for Broland.
It's too late, my lord. Whiteholm has fallen, and the capital has been taken.
Damn it all. Do His Majesty and the royal family still live?
There is no news, my lord.
Heavens be good.
Well, one is dead.
A dream of peace so soon dashed asunder. And under my watch.
Peace. Like
Your
that could happen.
Majesty, pray live long enough that I might atone for my failure in person.
My lord, I fear
We're playing a
there are other
JRPG.
concerns.
Peace was never an option.
The Esfrosti army may not stop at the capital.
Yes, the three high houses might still unite against them.
Might they will.
We must prepare for the worst. Raise the alarm. It's time to muster our defenses. House Fawkes will not surrender without a fight.
House Wolfart wants to render, even with a fight. They'll have to wipe out every last one of us. Let's zoom out a bit. Anything else? Nope, nothing else. Alright, time to flee for our lives and hopefully not die. Let's see how good my not dying skills are.
My prince.
Hey, Maxwell, how you doing, bro?
I've managed to procure a boat for our escape. It should arrive anon.
Thank you, Sir Maxwell.
Would that I could have done more. You did well to stand against Gustadolf. Your father would have been proud.
Now, will Maxwell live or die?
Let's save the pleasantries until we're through the gate, huh? Everyone ready?
We are. Open the gates, Eredor.
Whatever you say, my lord. Here's hoping we can make it through without those bastards on the shore noticing.
Unlikely.
Over there!
And they instantly noticed us.
There's too many of them. We need to turn back.
No, we need to kill them. I mean, come on, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Come on, we can fight 8 people. But
Give it up! There's nowhere to run!
yeah, there's only 8 of them.
Damn it! They've shut us in!
Is this it? If this is where I fall, I'm taking these Esfrosty bastards with me!
You're not falling here,
Don't
Broland.
be so quick to throw your life away, my prince.
Yes, we haven't lost hope yet. The boat will arrive shortly. We only need to fend them off till then.
Can we do that?
I fail to see why not, if you lend us your strength, that is.
As if I
You know,
would do
the
what
enemy is
else.
very polite letting us talk like this.
Form around the prince. Protect him.
Then again, they aren't in a good position either.
The prince is on the bridge! Seize him!
Sure, they've blocked our path, but all they have to do is
Pour from the
basically
castle
hold us
like
off.
rats. I shall defend the rear.
Alright, so Maxwell is supposed to be a super badass. And then there's the rest of us who got our ass handed to us by him. Holy crap. What? I get to place 9 people? I was not expecting that many. Let's look at unit selection. Alright, I'll remove you. I'm bringing,
with pleasure.
Bringing Erador in. Alright, his area of effect attacks would be useful as well, so we'll remove that healer, bring him in, because he can also heal. I kind of want to keep Roland in just because it feels like he's important to have in there. But I also want to put in Julio. Because I feel like his abilities will be really useful. Especially for buffing Frederica. Because it'll allow her to use spells way more often. And it will make her stronger. And I want her area of effect fire. Oh, he'd also be good for buffing Narv. Because his wind attack would be really useful. He'd probably be able to hit multiple of the units up front. But who do I remove? I want to keep Huette. Just because her flying is able to get her into really good positions to attack from. And I need her because she's the best healer I have. I can't remove my main character. And Benedict's also... Oh god, and now is also such a good move. Like, now is obscenely good. Who do I remove? Yeah, I can't remove Roland. Ugh. Dang it, I have trouble choosing who I want. I can't remove her. I consider her too important to the story to remove her. And she's way too useful to get rid of. Her healing abilities are basically a necessity if I want to win, especially with me like not leveling my guys. I really want to bring in Julio! Sorry, Julio, you have to take the bench. And, get up there. Let's see. How can you move? And then we'll get that area like that, so yeah. Alright, none of my characters are at the recommended level. But that's the point. I don't want to be able to do this easily. I want to suffer. No, not yet. Actually, I'm gonna save first. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna win. So let's see, we need to get onto the bridge. So we'll need to reopen the gate. So defeat the surrounding foes. I'm gonna need to defeat the foes on the bridge. And I'm gonna need to pull the gate levers to open the gate. Break the grate. Yep, gotcha. Yep, let's do this. This is going to be a difficult battle because there's also going to be reinforcements coming in from behind as well. And I also need to assume that when I open the gate, there's going to be enemies on the bridge. I'm going to... This is going to be a fun level.
The is shut tight. We must find a way to
Even if it's a really straightforward map.
There should be a mechanism nearby.
Well, yeah, the lever.
Leave our pursuers to me. Open the gate, whatever it takes.
Sure thing, Max.
This battle is ours.
Let's see. Next is that guy. So you know what? You could just go up and blind him.
Darkness engulfs you.
Let him come up.
Time to work.
How should I do this? Yeah, just attack him up front. And poison him.
This'll hurt.
Jeez, you got 50 experience for that? Oh no, you got 10 experience. Which is just how much total have.
My turn.
See that? I shall protect you.
From where shall we strike?
Alright, let's... Alright, let's delay this archer.
Let us try out their weakness.
You know what, I'm gonna use now. Although I'm not entirely sure who I should use it on. When is he? 5, 10, yeah, I'll use it on. I'll use it on
There's
Roland.
always a way.
Charge!
I'll hit him one more time.
For my kingdom!
Move him up there.
I have to keep going.
Let's see. Icy breath. Let's see. Ugh, won't kill him. And he's resistant. Dang it. Anyone else have any damage on them? No, it's just you. Alright. There we go. Yeah, you just ice him.
Shall we begin?
Heal him up and yeah.
Thank goodness.
You won't beat me! Come on! Yes! I love the battlefield.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Let's see.
Two ashes.
Don't move so you get to bonuses. that should be Huet now.
No.
What?
This battle is ours.
Yeah, there's no way you're dead yet. You still have so much left. Let's see. Yeah, whatever. Just blind him then. Actually, no. He's not even close to you in turn order. Alright, let's blind this guy.
You'll get no mercy from us. My pride is my shield.
On my honor,
I'm probably gonna have some of my random units die just because I am not a master at this game. But I shall achieve victory. Let's see. How should I handle this? I want to take this guy out, so... Yeah, I should be able to kill him this turn if I do that. I want to deal with that stupid... Ah, I've got a guy in the way. Dang it. Okay. Gotta go there to poison him.
Suffer.
Leave us to see that.
And one more time.
Sound strike.
There we go. Dead archer. Ah, crap. Reinforcements.
There they are! Seize the prince!
Crap.
Quickly now, before more arrive.
Oh, I'm gonna need to push up now, damn it. Crap, the kid's dead already.
Did you see that?
Dang it, and the guy was blinded and he still hit him. Alright, well, since the kid went down, I have to do squats. Dang it, that stupid kid is not durable enough.
Defeat is not an option.
Let's see. Dang it. There we go. That'll do enough damage to kill.
Death from above. Leave it to me.
I shall do what I can.
They've literally attacked no one but that kid and Roland. Roland needs some help.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Does that hit the mark?
I fight for peace.
Yeah, just burn him.
Heed my call.
Come at me!
No! Won't give in.
Damn.
Darkness engulfs you.
Ah, careless of me! Impossible! I shall protect you.
Whoa!
You can't
Hello,
save
me.
yourself.
To lead, I must grow.
Time to work.
Is he okay? Jesus Christ, they can knock him off the bridge? God damn, I did not realize that if they had like that shove, they could do that. Jesus, that surprised me. Alright, so... just normal. Stabbing him in the back.
Victory is within reach. Sound strike. This will prove useful.
Surmount. Okay, that's new. And... okay, yeah, good. I've got plenty of time. She should face that way.
Too obvious.
Oh, dang it. That allowed him to...
My turn.
Actually, I could get a double and kill it. Nah, I can't. Dang it. Okay, normal thrust.
Victory is within reach.
From where shall we strike?
This ends here. I shall try my level best.
Let's see.
Stay composed.
They're good.
Let's see. Cure wounds. Dang it. This would be so much easier if I were grinding.
Allow me.
Who's next? Oh, it's this guy. Okay, let's
For the good of all. For a better world.
No!
Damn it.
We are bested.
Ah, damn it.
Father, forgive me.
That's a defeat. I have fallen. Alright. That is 15 squats. 20 because one of my guys went down at the same time. Alright, let's go back to the map. We have to load the game because it turns out that if you retry the battle, you get to keep the experience. And I don't like that. Dang it! Alright, let's try that again. Oof. No overview, let's do this.
The gate to the drawbridge.
There we go,
There should be a mechanism nearby.
Let's fast forward.
The hunt is on.
Blind him.
Darkness engulfs you.
Your orders?
See. Poison him and then normal attack.
Charge!
See that?
On my honor as the dawn.
Forward!
Ah, I should have just done 2 dagger attacks.
I see a path to victory. Preparation is key.
I will end this.
Just 1 normal attack first.
This is the end.
Allow me!
Suffer. I have to keep going.
Let's just use normal HP pellet on you.
I can do this. I'll make you proud, Grandfather.
Really, healing yourself gave you a level?
Shall we begin?
Let's raise speed.
Go swift. I feel better than ever.
I'll take you on!
There we go. Smack him around.
Look at me and learn.
Allow me.
Where does he go? 12? Okay. So that's 10, 15.
2 ashes. Time to take flight. From this range, I will fight to my last breath.
Go. Level 9 now.
On my honor as the dawn spear.
Charge!
Yeah, sure. Double thrust.
Wide open! I shirk from no danger.
Oh, there we go. I'm in danger.
There they are! Seize the prince!
There we go. And he died from poison. And yeah, just backstab the boys.
A new power.
Surmount. Okay, what does surmount do?
Strike. Over here.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Hit him and let's see. When's his turn? 21. Okay, he's not even close.
From where shall we strike?
Let's go full hog.
My stratagem is superior.
To lead, I must grow.
Damn, that hurt.
What should I do? I shall do what I can.
Heal this kid. There you go.
I fight for peace. With the powers in me for a better world.
I'll take you on!
It isn't over yet.
Let's
Darkness engulfs you.
And move to this safe spot.
That's it.
Come on, Maxwell.
On
Stop.
my honor as the Dawn, by my spear. Charge!
There we go. Look at that horse. That horse can climb.
This is it. My lance strikes true.
I will end this.
Alright, and stealth time.
You won't push me.
From where shall we strike?
Wait your turn.
I must find a way.
Alright, let's... Need to use the pellets.
I'll show you what I can do. Just hold on, everyone.
I owe ya.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Allow me. I needed that. I will end this.
I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, I'm not opening the gate.
Gotcha!
That's it.
Here I come.
Darkness
Let
engulfs
that
you.
guy-
Don't it?
God, he is not gonna last long on hard.
I dodged.
I must hold firm.
Behold!
Why are you surprised that you dodged? That did a lot of damage.
Charge!
Yeah!
Yeah, throw the poison.
Sound strike. Suffer. Sound strike. I'll show you what I can do.
Let's see. Actually, is there anyone that needs healing? Yeah, it's only really her that needs to be healed.
Forward!
Okay, yeah, let's delay this guy.
Wait your
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
blind. Who cares?
Now, that hit the mark. For the future of House Wolford.
Let me heal your wounds. Be at ease.
I can keep fighting. Allow me.
Think I can't get up there?
Flames, heed my call. Here I come. Yeah, may I?
Oh, impossible! I'll take you on!
Is he seriously gonna go down? Oh my god. He's gonna go down, isn't he? Gee, already.
Grows heavy.
That is...
The prince...
Jeez, it was like he was barely on the battlefield there. God damn. And you know what? I'm gonna count him as one of my guys. I'm gonna do 5 squats for him going down.
Your orders?
Ah, dang it. And the kid went down too, so that's another 5. That kid is terrible. Alright, let's beat this archer up.
Allow me.
Charge! Defeat is not an option. Perish.
I shall do what I can. Be at ease.
You have my gratitude.
Let us pry out their weakness.
You could use the defense boost.
Let me show you what I've learned.
It's
Gotta
open.
open the
Go.
gate. Dang it. 4 more enemies. God damn.
Don't let them escape! Capture the royal brat. Kill all the others. Protect the prince! They've overrun the bridge already. Very well. We cut our way through.
Crap. Oh, and even more reinforcements from the... Oh, God, that's so many!
Time to take flight.
Jesus Christ.
I've been waiting for this. To victory! This calls for a drink.
Ramfo. Okay, that's going to be really useful, actually. Because the Ramfo is a... I think it's the move that pushes an enemy away.
Allow me.
My turn.
Use a healing item.
I'll
need
try
it.
this. Impossible.
I'll just let the poison kill off that
Forward.
enemy.
I need this.
Cool heads shall prevail.
can I heal? Who needs healing? Frederica.
I can keep fighting. My growth is plain to see.
I shall try my level best. Preparation is key.
Come at me! Push on through!
I will end this. I shall protect
We'll
you.
get him yet.
Here I come.
Dang it, she can't hit anybody.
I will end this. You won't catch me.
Alright, I'm probably going to end up having the cover broken
My turn.
by an enemy movement button. If it just buys me even like one extra turn of them like not attacking me, it'll be worth it. There we go, good. Archer's
Defeat is
dead,
not
finally.
an option.
Shall we begin? Be at ease.
That's the stuff. Back at you.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
A brief rest.
Our victory is assured. You won't beat me! Allow me!
Time to take flight. From this range, I will end this. Please, heed my call.
For victory! My lance strikes true! Back at you! Thought you had me? The situation is grim.
But let's see. Hawk dive.
Wait your turn.
Let me heal your wounds. Allow me.
My thanks.
I see a path to victory.
You've left yourself open.
It isn't over yet.
Yeah! Victory is ours!
You won't escape.
You won't beat me!
Damn. God damn it, they're all going to end up on the bridge at the same time, aren't they? Crap.
We win.
My turn. My lance, yes! Expressed?
Oh.
Back at you.
God damn, this is Can I actually win this one without grinding? This is actually making me question whether or not I can do that. Because this is actually just really, really difficult. Next up is this guy. I have to take him out. Actually, wait a minute. Items. Ah, it only affects one area. Okay, if it was an area of effect item.
Stratagem is superior.
The lead. I must grow.
Cool heads shall prevail. Be at ease.
Thank you.
Time to work.
Oh, there we go. Take that
Oh,
down.
may I?
Sound strike.
I see a path to victory. That seemed to work.
The hunt is on. From this
You've
battle
left
is
yourself
won.
open.
Oh, no.
Crap, they've caught up.
No! We are.
Ah, damn it.
Cordelia.
They took me down again.
Forgive me.
They smacked Roland's ass and killed him. Another 20. Alright, I feel like I was starting to get close. But I'm going to need to change the way I do this. It was a big problem that Maxwell went down. Need to rethink my strategy a bit, though. But yeah, the level stays, and I don't want that. I want to make this difficult on me. So, how should I change my strategy for this? I'll need to keep the kid alive. Because on the second phase of this map, across the bridge, they are all very heavily grouped together. His whirlwind would be really useful there. I want him further this way. I might be able to get a shot in with one of his spells to hit a few guys all at once. No, I don't need the overview. Let's start the battle. And Maxwell better be better at holding the damn line. Actually, I know one way I can help him a lot that I just did not think of until just now. I can give him buffs.
Get to the drawbridges. There should be a mechanism.
Here I come. Darkness engulfs you.
Yeah, come up here. Be
Not a
blind.
chance. My turn. Sound strike.
And
Sound
just
strike.
stab him in the back twice.
Too obvious.
For victory! This is it!
On my honor as the Dawn.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Actually, let's do Hawk Dive.
Now I end this.
You win. Sound strike.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Let's give him
Fate knew I could trust you.
I'll show you what I can do.
There we
The
go.
fruits of
Get
my
in your
studies.
kill, kid.
I'll make you proud, grandfather.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Your wounds are thank you.
Come at me!
There
Come
we
and
go.
get
Good
me.
provoke there.
Look at me learning.
I fight for peace.
Actually,
I shall
We'll
protect you.
get him yet.
that'd be way better to put that on him with 3 enemies frenzied to attack him. Way better.
This battle is ours.
Oh wait, he's not frenzied. Okay, I should blind him.
From this range, my pride is my shield.
I shall protect you.
Time to work.
Yeah, this archer here.
You've left yourself open. Too slow.
Thought you had me.
For victory.
One health left. Okay, fine. I guess I have to use double thrust.
Brace yourself. I shirk from no danger.
There we go. The pursuing party.
There they are. Seize the quickly now, before more arrive.
I shall try my level best.
Yeah, let's give him defense again. I don't want him to last. I should have done physical and then defense.
Too obvious.
Defeat is not an option.
Victory is within reach.
For my kith and kin.
Too obvious. A wasted effort.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Just go here, and no moving. Nothing else for that.
I shall do what I can. Your wounds are my apologies.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Yes, I can hit that archer with fire.
We can win this!
I'll take you on! Leave it to me!
Too obvious.
There we go, good.
Oh, careless!
This isn't good.
Nice try.
They're doing significantly less damage now. That's good.
Victory is within reach. Victory is within reach. A new power.
I won't lose.
They gotta do the double.
Have another.
Thought you had me.
From where shall we strike? Now I end this.
Victory is within reach.
I shall try my level best. We must stay vigilant.
My turn.
Leave it to me!
There we go. Another.
Now! Here I come.
Actually, wait a minute. Could I get him with a whirlwind? Ah, just out of range of whirlwind. Alright.
Damn it! We've been weakened. Your wounds are healed.
Let me show you what I've learned. With the power worked.
Ha! That tickled.
It worked.
Nice try.
It isn't over yet.
Darkness engulfs you.
Go. No, he can't attack me.
That's it? I shall protect you. You can't save yourself.
For victory! Yes!
Time to work.
This is the end.
Shadows conceal me.
Forward!
Let's see.
Use this!
Keep fighting!
I see a path to victory.
What should I do? Just hold on, everyone!
Thank you.
Cool heads shall prevail. Your wounds are healed.
Thank goodness. Let me show you what I've learned. Let me help
I'll keep on.
for a better world.
I'll take you on! Away!
It isn't over yet.
Yeah.
Rugi!
Fell through.
Ah, not quite. Got something up my
There
sleeve.
we go. You can ram now.
Oh, careless of me. Not this time. Prepare to face the dawn. Your defenses crumble.
Charge! My lance strikes true!
Yeah, sure. Let's just do it.
You won't escape. Suffer.
I see a path to victory. Ah! For the future of House Wolford.
Ah, not quite.
Forward!
Ah, wide open.
I have to do something.
It isn't over yet.
have blind hit him. That
I shall
archer
do
can't
what I
do anything
can.
with you. You trapped him there.
Be at ease.
That's the stuff.
Crap. Second wave is coming in. I was hoping I could
Let me
heal
show
him.
you what I've learned.
I've been waiting for this. You're done.
That's if I still breathe, I still fight.
I won't lose!
I ain't that slow.
My turn. I'll take this.
Alright.
Oh, careless of me.
Defeat is not an option.
With how I've been playing so far, it is an option.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
I have your back.
This is bad. I can heal too.
This will help.
I did it.
Oh, impossible!
God
My
damn
spear.
it.
We mustn't let our guard down. Try this. It hurts.
Yeah,
For
he's a
myself.
large one. Damn it.
Shall we begin?
Your wounds are healed. Thank goodness.
One step closer to our hope.
I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, open the gate. Crap.
It's open! Go!
There we go. Let's do this. And they get 4 more guys.
Don't let them capture the royal.
Ugh.
My turn. Brace yourself!
I will end this.
Forward!
I won't give in.
Okay, get to a safe spot and heal up.
Now!
Damn.
I see a path to victory.
What should I do? I can do this. I fight for peace. I shall protect you.
I'll keep on then.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Gotta keep rolling healthy.
Oh, no!
Your orders?
You won't escape. This'll hurt.
My turn.
I have to clear off the
Come
bridge.
at me.
Sprint first.
To victory!
Ah, that didn't help at all because I have units standing on each of those spots. I'm in such a bad position.
Defeat is not an option.
Yeah, just delay him.
Let us pry out their weakness.
There is always a way.
Come at me!
Okay, yeah, just do Rambo.
Out of my way!
Time to take flight.
Oh yeah, blind him.
You'll get no mercy from us. I hope you're watching, Grandfather. I fight for peace.
Okay, he's gonna die his next turn, so he doesn't really matter that much. What is this guy's next turn? 17, okay.
Here I come. Me next.
Should be able to.
We've been weakened.
Allow me.
Thank you. I won't lose. You don't stand a chance.
I will end this.
So we'll take out 34.
Leave it! You see that?
Right,
Sounds
critical
right.
hits from behind. Almost forgot about that. Fast forward, come on.
Defeat is not an option.
Dang it, it protects this guy too. Oh, but he's gonna die next turn. Okay, that doesn't matter then.
Wait yourself! Aha!
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
A brief rest.
Go.
This isn't good.
Darkness engulfs you.
Come at me! Come and get me!
Here I come.
Let's see. Yeah, there we go. I'll be able to hit all three of them.
My turn. Allow me. I shirk from no danger.
There we go. He's dead. Crap. My healer's down.
I'll fight for peace.
Alright, that's 5. Damn it. Damn it, every time one of my guys goes down. Gotta do the squats. Ugh. But I keep failing this mission because I'm not letting myself do any grinding. Alright, and there we go. Scorch him.
Flames, heed my call. I will end this.
Let's see. What can I do?
Suffer.
Too slow.
I wasn't paying attention to how many action points she had. That's a big screw up.
No, not here.
Roland, you're not going down. Stop complaining every time you get hit.
Defeat is not an option.
Let's see. He actually hit me.
I shall try my level best.
Now! It isn't over yet.
Leave it to
One
me.
down.
I'll show you what I'm made of. Come on! Too slow.
2 of them down.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Will Whirlwind do more damage? No, it won't. Okay. We'll finish it with Icy then.
Sheer goal.
You're open. My turn.
they're all going to get on the bridge to use a healing item. Damn it. God, I really hope they don't get more reinforcements.
I fight for peace.
I'm going to need him to draw aggro again.
From where shall we strike?
Here!
I struck true. This is troubling.
Too slow!
It isn't over yet.
Darkness engulfs you.
The winds of change are blowing.
Shadow Stitching Arrow. Okay, that's a new move.
It's only a flesh wound.
You need more. Use the large.
Now or never. Charge!
Thrust.
My turn.
Oh, no, don't
I
face
hope
that.
you're watching, Grandfather.
You need to recover your action points.
I will end this.
Heal
Much
Anna.
obliged.
Back at you.
Still hit.
For my kith and
Come
kin.
on.
Defeat is not an option. On your... That hit the mark.
Ah, not quite. Thought you had me.
This is troubling.
Let's see. Let's see, actually. Sure, I could hit 3 of them. With him, I can only hit 3 with. I need Anna to move, but okay, good.
We must stay vigilant.
I fight for peace.
I think I have a plan on how I can most efficiently do this.
To action. We can win this.
We mustn't let our guard down.
Let's see. Actually, wait, we could just... Can I just take that guy out? I can.
This ends now. My turn.
Let's look at the turn order action. 12, 11, 5.
This victory is within reach. This victory is within reach.
For victory! Brace yourself!
Here I come!
Dang. Let's get those two some more damage.
Come at me!
Actually, wait a minute. Another provoke. There we go. That's just what I need. Fury.
For the honor of House Wolfort. Parry.
You're open.
Nice try!
I must find a way.
I will end this.
There we go. Burn them.
With the powers in me, we will make our ideals reality. Time to work.
Wide open!
Oh my god, finally. Oh. Third try. I have made a huge mistake in choosing to do this with no grinding. This would be a lot easier. God, 67 kudos. Nice. Why did I get 67? Okay, yeah, a lot of follow-ups, a lot of back attacks, utilizing high ground, a lot of counterattacks. A lot of weakness uses. Yeah, I did do that. Actually, no, wait, that was Maxwell who did the spear stuff. Okay, it was hard to make sure I was in a safe zone for a few of those. Only one collision damage, though. And yeah, I did so. Okay, yeah, that's a... Oh, yeah, I guess I did get 67 kudos. Oh, wow, that was a... God, that was a bitch and a half. Whew. That was way more difficult than it needed to be. But I prefer things being harder than they need to be.
The boat arrives. Come.
Hey, Maxwell, you're alive again.
Prince Roland, will you leave your brother unavenged?
Roland, don't get taunted.
Go. Leave this place. The Archduke will be content.
Oh, well,
with your
that was
father's head.
more challenging than it should have been.
Never. Esfrost will answer for its crimes today. Your Highness.
A shame. You might have lived a long life.
So long as I stand, you'll do him no harm.
But yeah, I have proved you can beat this level when none of your guys are at the recommended level. Everyone I had was below the recommended level.
Must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Yeah, come on. Roland, you can't just fight everything.
I leave Prince Roland in your care.
You have a duty to lead, and that means you got to not die.
Release him to me, and there may be mercy for you yet, Maxwell.
And the bridge is up. And we are ditching the awesome old dude. Well, you know, he was Roland's mentor, and mentors always die.
Must you do this?
Yes, of course he
Very
must.
well.
There we go. And hit each other. Slowly die. That boat is moving very slowly. doesn't even look like the sail is picking up any wind.
You were only toying with me at the tourney.
Only a fool shows what they can do when the stakes are so trifling.
I could not have said
Fair
it better
point.
myself.
There we go.
How do you still stand?
Yeah, you're not allowed to kill her
You
yet.
were
I have to
this
kill her.
realm's fiercest warrior, Dawn Spear.
He's also getting old, though.
But today your sun sets, and a new age begins.
The Dawn Spear dies. I hope. Well, that was a mistake. You knocked him into the water. Unless we have a corpse, he's not dead. Yeah, that's just major blood loss. No way he's dead if I don't see a corpse. No corpse, then he's not dead. No body, no death. Alright, there we go. Third time's the charm. No grinding. Grinding is not allowed. Oh, why did I start this game on hard if I'm doing a no grind run?
And so it was that the once proud kingdom of Glenbrook did fall.
Well, that's premature.
Aesfrost seized control of the Crown City, threatening to bring the surrounding domains under its iron yoke. Now the Archduke's army marches upon House Wolfort's stronghold, where Prince Roland is being sheltered by his loyal friends and allies.
Yeah, and he's not going to be given away. Roland is the Broland. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else I can do here? Zoom out. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, let's actually check out the encampment and see if there's anything else I can get. There we go. Hey there. Let's see. Can I grab anything new here with all the stuff I got? Ooh. Yeah, I could use that. Let's see. Promote a class. Who can I promote? They need to be level 10. Wait, I already have 4 veterans? What? And I have not been using them at all, except for this dude. Let's see. Who can be promoted? Anna, Frederica, Serenoa, and Roland. Oh, and Eridor. What can he become? He can become a guardian. And she goes Hawkbow to Flyer. Assassin. Yeah. And she is probably the most useful one I have. Just like the 2 attacks are so nice. Especially if I can get, you know, if she's got someone helping her flank the enemy. Because while she doesn't deal as much damage as the others, if she has a friend helping her hit another enemy, that does way more. Frederica, Fire Eater, what is that? Absorb fire. damn, I like that. And pillars of fire. What about Serenoa? What can he do? Sword fighter. Okay, so I'm assuming it'd be like the 3 in front of him then. And strength in numbers. Well, yeah, strength in numbers, obvious. Let's see, what can Brolin do? He can become a cavalryman. Strength goes up, magic goes up. Yeah, Anna's just the most useful out of all my people. I want her to have it the most. Remain and recover. No idea what that does. And slumber stab. Slumber stab is pretty self-explanatory. I'm gonna hold back on doing that, I guess. And you have anything else for sale, Lionel? I feel like I missed something. But, Lord Serenoa, allow Lionel to thank you once more for allowing him to join the illustrious House Wolffort. You are a keen man, my lord, keener than most. Now, would you like to buy this car? I assure you that you will not regret allowing Lionel into your ranks. He promises to repay your kindness with interest. Don't worry, it is compounding. Lionel has expanded his selection of items just for you, my lord. He hopes you find them most satisfactory as long as you give me money. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's yeah. Buy it all up. Really, that strengthened my convictions? What can I sell? Yeah, I'm going to forget that I have those. And the Firestone, honestly, only one enemy. Like, that's pretty weak. And I'm going to forget I have those, so I might as well sell them. Oh, hey there, how you doing? Thank you for allowing me into your service, Lord Serenoa. I can't help but wonder what would have become of me had the duchy not attacked. I do not think I could have found the strength to do what I believe to be right if I had remained in the Crown City. This war has changed everything for me. I swear I shall endeavor to make House Wolffort proud. That's my best attempt at a Hispanic accent. I hope Gila and I can talk more about magic, one mage to another. And that's my attempt at being high-pitched. Still not accustomed to living honestly, but the fine folk you've assembled here make it a bit easier. Oh, that's great. And, who are you again? The smithy, right. Welcome, my lord. Have you weapons that need attention of my hammer? Okay, let's, I need to promote before I can do that stuff. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure who I should upgrade. Might as well upgrade the kid. I already got someone for fire, so I think I'll increase his ice. God damn. Oh, wait, no, it's just 3. I was thinking, like, looking at the other end. Okay. Just 3. Yeah, let's increase her weapon damage. And I am almost out of money already. See, I've increased her fire. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend more. I only have 500 bucks left. Ugh, I need money. Both in game and in real life. Alright, so the Aesfrost, the Archduke, enters Whiteholm Castle, the seat of power in Glenbrook, and lays claim to the throne. Alright, let's do this.
Your most honorable siblings,
Ah,
Lord
it's the
Thalas
Dick Weasel.
and Lady Erica, have arrived, my lord.
And the assholes.
Thank you for the escort. You may go now.
If there is anything else that you require, anything at all, you need but say the word.
In that case, I would have a bottle of the realm's finest wine and a serving of fresh fruit delivered to my quarters.
Yeah, she needs to be punched in the face.
But of course, milady, I shall have the servants fetch it at once.
So does Patriate.
Ever eager to please, isn't he?
I believe the word you're looking for is sycophant.
Okay, I agree with Thales there. He is a sycophant.
Congratulations on bringing Glenbrook
And I don't
to its
like Thales.
knees,
Thales
brother.
is a
It's a
shithole.
thing of beauty, what you've accomplished. I trust you're already seeing to that fuss outside the castle walls?
Of course.
The other domains are putting up little in the way of resistance.
Lord Telior trembles in his seat within the stronghold. And Lord Fawkes was oblivious to what was happening until it was far too late.
How easily the three high houses of Glenbrook break under your iron boot, brother.
Wolford is the last to hold out, but Avlora will deal with them. Prince Roland will be in our hands before long.
No, he won't. Roland will live.
Speaking of royalty, brother, I would have thought Cordelia would be dead or rotting in jail. Yet here she sits on the throne. She looks less a vanquished princess and more a queen.
And the goal is to have a puppet.
That is
Is he
precisely
that
what I would
stupid?
have her be.
Damn,
Whatever
Thales is
do you
an
mean?
idiot.
Once things have calmed, I shall assume guardianship over her and have her crowned. A few days hence, Regna will be executed. I've already informed Patriat as much.
So the wise and benevolent King Regna meets his end at last.
I mean, it wasn't that funny.
Father.
Please, can someone explain? What are we going to do? Excuse me. Can you tell me what's happening?
Did I hear him wrong?
Alright, it's time for Regna to die. That sucks. I actually kind of liked him.
Subjects of Glenbrook, I am Gustadolf,
One of
Archduke
his
and
sons is
High
already
Commander
dead.
of the Grand Duchy of
Which is too bad.
Aesfrost. Hear my words.
There we go.
The sins
Gustav.
King Regna has committed against us,
He
and
looks
against
smug.
you, his own people, are grievous indeed.
What has he done to us?
Well, it's time for him to die, I guess.
3 decades have passed since the end of the war. In the years since, we have all done what we can to rebuild our nations. The opening of the Grand Norzelian mines was to be the dawn of a new age. An age where our 3 nations would work together for the peace and prosperity of all. But King Regna spat in the face of that glorious dream. As our engineers worked tirelessly
I'd
to
spit
put
in your
success
face any
within
day.
reach,
You
your
suck,
King
Gustav.
Regna schemed in the shadows to seize control of the mine for his own
Gus is
profit.
an asshole.
And when Dragan Aesfrost, my dear cousin, and the man tasked with overseeing the mine's operations became aware of this plot, King Regna had him assassinated in cold blood. In doing so, he betrayed not only my own nation and the holy state of Hyzant, but you as well. The very people who were to share in the wealth the mine would
You
bring.
killed Dragon. I'm sure Dragon was a traitor, but like, still, I kind of liked him. He was a fun drunk.
And so we were left with no choice
very
but
fun
to march
drunk,
on
actually.
Whiteholm Castle and put an end
Kind of wanted to see if I could get him
Regna's
drunk again,
treachery
but no, I don't get
by
that
force.
chance.
Our actions were born of a righteous duty to avenge Dragan's murder and this odious betrayal of this historic accord between our nations. What say you, King
Dirty
Regna?
liar.
Do you deny these charges against you?
Don't be a bitch. Deny the charges.
I do not.
Okay, so he's a bitch. He's going to just take the charges.
But I beg of you, spare my children.
If you're going to take the charges, they don't have a
Subjects
motive
of
to spare the
Glenbrook,
children.
Your traitor king
It takes away some of their legitimacy.
The punishment for these crimes
King Regna's a coward.
is death. Off with his head.
Roland. Cordelia. The future of our kingdom is in your hands now.
God, that lie is going to actually make things really difficult for, like, for Wolfort. That him making that lie is going to make things really difficult for Serenoa, actually.
Just days after
Terrible
the fall
decision.
of the Crown City, King Regna of Glenbrook
Lying is
is
bad.
beheaded before his subjects.
Very bad. Don't lie.
The death of this kind and benevolent monarch plunges the realm into confusion and chaos. With the king perishes an all too short-lived era of peace. And in its place, one of bloodshed and turmoil.
Sounds like it could be fun. Now, let's see. Jeez, I've got a lot of side stories going on here. Let's check out, Tellior. I want to know what's happening.
Whatever is House Tellior to do?
Silvio, you got to fight. Actually, he has an image. Ah, crap. He's not going to fight. He's slightly overweight. When a noble is slightly overweight, you know they're going to be a lazy asshole who won't help. Like, he won't help unless it looks like there's a good chance of victory, and that is not going to happen. God damn it, this is going to make things difficult. So, yeah, Silvio Tellior, the Lord of House Tellior, one of Glenbrook's high houses. His distant domain lacks the fighting power of the other two houses, but has been entrusted with safeguarding the kingdom's precious reservoir. Crap, he's in control of the water. That's also really bad. Because I do not trust him to do a good job.
With King Regna gone, we must find a way to preserve ourselves.
We've got Roland.
Landroy, that proud fool, will no doubt fight to the bitter end. But House Fawkes alone is no match for the Grand Duchy.
Fawkes won't be alone.
Yet if House Wolfort were to fight at their side... They say Prince Roland is in Wolfort's charge. If this is true, there's a good chance they will join the fray. Or will they? The Wolforts may choose to ransom the prince to Esfrost in return for amnesty for their own domain.
I mean, that's probably going to be an option, but I'm not going to
If it
take
comes
it.
to that, Esfrost will either kill the prince and princess, or use them as their pawns, and Glenbrook will fall.
He actually has a really good
Bending
grasp of
the
the
knee to
situation.
Esfrost may be our only hope if we are to live to see tomorrow.
Huh. So yeah, he's probably not going to do anything, but he does actually have a really good grasp of the situation. Like, he's got a better grasp of the situation than Landroy Falks. But I do respect Falks more because he's willing to fight. And he's going to muster his forces to fight whether he can win or not. And I'm going to muster my forces to fight. And if both of us fight, it seems like Telior is going to join in if me and Falks go in. Which, that actually is probably the smart political move. Like, if I ended up handing over Roland, then he would be making the right move by being neutral. That's, he's actually not stupid. A coward, but he's not stupid. Because I am not handing over Roland.
Your Majesty, House Falks has failed you. I have failed you.
Yes, you have, because he's dead.
High House, damn it all! When you needed us most, we were not there to answer the call. How did we not see what they were plotting? How did we not know to go to your aid?
I mean, they weren't plotting it for long, technically. Well, actually, how did they get all the forces there in the first place? They had to have been plotting for a while.
Cursing our fate will not bring you back to us. We must focus our efforts on the one who might yet save Glenbrook from downfall. We must protect Prince Roland with our lives.
Yes, Landroy. We shall protect Roland. I like Landroy. I wouldn't trust him with tactics or for making good political decisions, but I trust him to have my back. And the Crown City, Minister Patriate, advisor to the king, conducts a court investigation of the Crown City under pretense of a routine inspection. But to what end? Well, he is a dick weasel, so he might be planning to betray Ace Frost. Also, he's corrupt. Which, I mean, not surprising.
It would seem things have calmed outside the castle walls.
I need to shave.
What is to become of us now? Word has it the Kingsguard's been slaughtered to the last man. We must flee while we have our lives.
If they meant to kill ordinary folk like us, wouldn't they have done so already?
Yeah.
Even as frosty dogs have some honor then. Who'd have thought? Anyway, there's no point fighting. What'll be, will be.
Yeah, that's fair. As long as it doesn't
Our
interfere with
people
the food in their
seem less
bellies, no
resentful
one
of
will care.
Frost than I would have expected.
Oh no, some politicians died.
No doubt due to the Archduke's decision to focus their attack on the castle and leave the town itself unscathed. So, the common folk won't be a problem. That just leaves the matter of the royal family. His Grace and the Crown Prince have been dealt with, and Princess Cordelia has been brought to heel. Prince Roland is the only one unaccounted for, but the men I arranged for hunt him down as we speak. Word has it there's also a sizable bounty on his head. No, he'll not last long.
He'll last a long time.
I knew Gustadolf to be a shrewd man, but his attention to detail is nothing short of astonishing. I have seen all I would. Let us return.
And the Citadel of Sands. News of Glenbrook's fall reaches the Citadel of the Sands in the far-off holy state of Hyzant, where a great battle of the Salt Iron War was fought so many years ago. So I'm going to assume they're evil too, just because it's a Japanese game and it's a church. I mean, they're always evil.
Minister Sorsley.
Booker. God, he has a Chad chin. Look at that. Look at that. That looks like a Chad who didn't work out. Doesn't he? Look at that guy. He looks like the Chad meme, but without, like, you know, all of the extra muscles. But yeah, Booker Paynorth, Sorsley End's most trusted retainer. As such, his duties are many.
What is it this time, Booker?
Oh, it's this guy. Yeah, Sorsley End. Yeah.
We've just received word that
Fat and
Frost has
ugly.
launched a surprise invasion of Glenbrook. Whiteholm burns as we speak.
What's this?
Yeah, this is gonna
The Crown
really
City
interfere
has
with
fallen.
their money
King
they're supposed
Regna
to get
was
from the
beheaded,
mine.
and it is said Crown Prince Franny also perished in the fray.
You know, I
Prince
didn't
Roland
really
has
like
fled
Franny,
to the
but
domain of
I'm
House
sad that he
Wolford,
died.
with the Grand Duchy's army in close pursuit.
Goddess forbid. What could the Archduke be plotting? And what did the others think of the matter?
At any rate, I must speak with the Hierophant at once.
Minister, if I may assuage you,
I wonder if the church will go to war.
I propose that perhaps this situation may yet play to House N's benefit.
Our benefit, you say? Indeed. Indeed. You may have the right of it.
Okay, crap, what
My
are you gonna
dear
do?
Booker, whatever would House N do without you?
So when I hear Booker, I
Send
just
a bird
think
to the
Booker
palace.
DeWitt.
Tell them that the Holy One's faithful servant Sorsley would humbly beg an audience.
At once, Master.
Crap, they aren't going to invade, are they? They're going to invade, aren't they? Yeah, it's gonna end up being a three-way war, isn't it? They're going to invade and attack here because they want to take control of the mine. This is where the mine was. Now it's firmly in their control. That's great. Actually. Alright, let's go into Wolfort.
Lord Serenoa, thank the heavens you're safe.
You don't have to thank heaven. Thank me.
It's good to be home.
Castle Wolfort is the most impregnable stronghold in all the kingdom. You will be safe here, Your Highness.
Thank you. I can only hope Father and Sir Maxwell are safe as well.
Yeah, I didn't see a corpse, so Maxwell is
Benedict,
alive.
There is news.
Hey, Anna. There we go. The most useful out of all of my units.
What's the matter, Benedict? You look as if you've seen a ghost.
Your Highness, my lord, pray try to remain calm.
Okay.
His Grace was beheaded.
Oh, okay.
at the Crown
I already
City
saw
not
that.
bells ago.
Father. No. Say it is not so.
Congratulations, Roland. You're going to have to be king.
I can only imagine
That's
what you're
going to
feeling
suck
now,
because you were not expecting that.
But I fear we have not the luxury of grieving. As the last living heir to the throne, there is no doubt that the Archduke will target you next.
Indeed. We must move quickly. I would seek Father's counsel.
Oh yeah, his
About Lord
dad was
Seymour.
having a lot of heart problems, so I'm guessing he's dead
it?
or unconscious
Something
in bed.
befallen Father.
He's either dead or unconscious in bed, which will make it more dramatic when I have to defend the place. Yep, unconscious in bed.
Father!
Any consciousness?
Lord Simon,
Can he speak?
what is the meaning of this?
He collapsed when he heard the news from the Crown City, and has not opened his eyes
Okay, yep,
since.
he is unconscious.
You must be mad. The man was stronger than an ox.
We cannot afford to lose Lord Simon. Not now, of all times.
Well, damn, he doesn't get to die on the battlefield then.
Father. Be strong, Father. This realm still needs you. I still need you, Father. Father.
I do have to criticize
Serenoa.
the voice acting in this game.
Is there any
I don't think the
chance
voice
you'll
actors are
recover?
bad. I think they had bad
Our
direction.
healers are doing everything they can,
Like
but none.
like this right here. That should have been a shout based on the text alone. If you wanted the tone that he did it, like this.
Still need you, Father. Father.
Then if they want to keep that sound, then they need him to fall to his knees and rest his hands on the bed or something. Otherwise, it just does not fit with the animation. Also, remove the exclamation points.
Can say.
Very well.
But yeah, they need a better director for the voice actors. Much better director. Also add some extra movements with the sprite animation as well.
Do not give up hope, Serenoa. The malady will not take your father easily.
Yes, he will
Forgive
live.
me, Roland. I can only imagine what you feel now.
I must stay strong. I cannot allow father's death to be in vain. You too must remain composed. For Lord Simon. And for those who now look to you for guidance in his stead.
We'll do this.
I will try.
Pardon me, my lord. I come bearing a message.
From whom?
The scout we had sent in search of Sir Maxwell returned with this.
Sir Maxwell's mask.
It's not a body.
Reports have it that it was found near Whiteholm Bridge.
Blood. No.
I mean, we don't know if it's his. He's not dead.
This mask was all that was found, you say?
The bridge was all but overflowing with the bodies of the fallen. It was not possible to ascertain all
Yeah,
their
he's
identities.
not dead.
And the swift course of the river thwarted any efforts to search further.
I see.
No body, no death.
Thank you for the report. Get some rest.
Unless we have a body to
Never
burn or bury, he's
Yes,
not
my
dead.
lord.
Sir Maxwell. You too abandoned me now?
That's not abandoning. He just died. Or disappeared. Rally of resistance or something. He's not dead. No body, no death.
At Gustadolf's command, Esfrost musters its forces at Whiteholm Castle and commences a march on the Wolfort domain. Their aim, to seize in their clutches Prince Roland, the unwilling heir to Glenbrook's throne.
Alright. Let's see.
My lord, the Esfrosti army advances on us as we speak.
Yeah, and they're not gonna win.
A missive has arrived from Lord Gustadolf. It says they will stand down on the condition that we surrender Prince Roland to them at once.
Yeah, like
Not
I'll
much
do
time
that.
Before they're on our doorstep, my lord.
Word has it that General Avlora herself heads the vanguard.
Gustadolf's not taking any chances. The scheming bastard.
I'd rather have all of my people die than hand him over.
Summon the War Council at once. We must take swift action.
Roland will live. And he will live with his homies.
You cannot be serious about this.
It's all right, Frederica.
Please continue.
Oh yeah, this was from the demo, wasn't it?
Thank you. Once more, I would ask you
Yeah, that.
plainly,
When was the demo released? That was a while
do we
ago.
or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Esfrost?
Yeah, this was
I
from
say
the
we
demo.
refuse.
And yeah,
we owe Sir
refuse.
Maxwell that much. Precisely.
Sir Maxwell entrusted us with keeping His Highness safe, and we accepted.
There's no place in the realm more sheltered by the terrain than this castle. He is safer here than anywhere. And yet, if the Archduke were to march on us with an army as great as the one that took the Crown City, or, heaven forbid, a greater one,
the natural fortifications of this land would work against us. Our shelter would become our jail.
So you propose that we just abandon him? That we sacrifice his life for our own protection?
Better my life than any of yours.
Yeah, I disagree.
This is my battle. I would not see the blood of my friends spilt in my name.
Roland, you are king and you will live.
That's where you're wrong. House Wolfort's the sword and shield of the crown. You go to battle, we go with you. So it's always been.
Enough! I will leave before I see your domain ravaged by fighting.
No.
It is the only way. Surely you see this, yes?
No. Roland, shut up. You're staying here. You're going to live.
Of us is the correct path.
My lord, we cannot allow war to come to the Wolfort domain. Your highest priority must be to your loyal subjects.
And my loyal subjects are loyal to Roland. Okay, so I cannot render a decision here and now. There must be some solution. As his vassal, I must fight to protect the prince, but as their lord, I must ensure my people's safety. We cannot hope to win against Aesfrost, but if we do nothing to stop them, many will lose their lives. Yeah, like, by ourselves, we can't win, but there's 3 high houses. All we have to do is hold out for reinforcements from Franny. And if Franny comes in, then the more cowardly one will come in. Tellior will come in if Franny moves in. So yeah, like we can't hope to win, but like what? We're gonna just bitch out and say no? No, we're gonna fight. But I don't like any of these options. But this is the option that I dislike the least. We cannot hope to win against Aesfrost, but if we do nothing to stop them, many will lose their lives. I have no idea which conviction that applies to.
But if we do nothing to stop them, many will lose their lives.
Indeed, all paths are fraught with danger. In which case, we ought to choose whichever option ensures our survival. If we live, we can reclaim what we've lost.
So we'd be buying ourselves some time.
As the master of this domain, you and no other must decide how we proceed.
We fight.
I understand that, Benedict.
Don't use
the scales of conviction.
I will say I do not like the scales.
In the matter.
I'm not a big fan of the scales. I'd much rather just say, yeah, we are going to fight. Alright, let's bring out the scale since there's nothing else for me to do.
I will give the signal when it is time to cast your vote. I ask each of you to weigh the matter carefully till then.
Alright.
Very well, my lord. To our own councils we go.
Their hearts are divided still. A compelling argument may yet change some minds. Alas, I have an incomplete picture of the situation, and I would be a poor lord if I did not hear the voices of my people. I should venture into town. Going out, my lord. Yes, I wish to ensure everything in the town is in order. I should give a different voice to the guards. I'll do my piss-poor Kronkin's impression. Understood, my lord. When your work is done, pray speak to me once more. I will do just that, thank you. I should return to the hall once I've spoken with the people. Perhaps I'll learn something that will sway some minds. Alright, let's see. Anything I can take? Ooh. Nice, an HP ring. That'll be very useful. Those are so expensive. Hey, anything to say? A terror like none other came over me when I saw the state in which you returned, my lord. Yeah, that's fair. What's up with you? I prayed we'd never know conflict again after the Salt Iron War. Yet here we stand, peering into the abyss. I thought it was Glenbrook and Acefrost launching an attack on High Zant all those years ago. The Holy State, reeling from the surprise assault, turned to Lord Simon for help. Back then, Wolfort was still an independent clan and agreed to an alliance. All Norzelia was poor for the fighting. Its nation and people were left depleted. So I have heard. Father told me stories of the secret meetings with King Regna that restored peace to the realm. Indeed, it was they who brought Hazant and Acefrost to the table, and then the war to an end. It was your father's efforts that led to the king to bring your house into the royal family's fold as the crown's military might. War is brewing, Lord Serenor. Think carefully upon how you will navigate it. I find myself in the unfortunate position of having thought peace would be everlasting. I cannot allow the currents to carry me along. I must use them to my advantage and turn the tide of the battles to come. My father risked his life to bring honor to our house. I'll not be the one to tarnish his legacy. Oh, okay, I like that one. Go daddy. After all, 'tis a legacy of compassion and fighting for what's right that makes us proud to call this the main home. Though I would warn you, legacies are slippery things and easily ruined. Tread carefully and choose wisely, young lord. I shall take that to heart, thank you. Who are you? Long have I heard rumors of secret traps that dot the Wolfort domain. If the tales are to be believed, they serve to make quick work of any invaders. Though I can't help but wonder, why keep such a valuable weapon a secret? Secret traps. It is hard to say what this might mean for us. They might well be employed to give us an advantage in battle, but at what cost to our own? Secret traps. Oh yeah, I remember that. You can burn down some buildings. Marvels of Norzelia Volume 2. Nice. Now, I still have to read all those notes at some point, and I'm probably going to read them out loud. Everybody looks so scared. What happened, Lord Serenor? Bad shit happened, kid. Bad shit. I'll check inside here first. Any valuables I can grab, I want. Ooh, there's something shiny over here. Quality iron. Nice. Hey, kitty. Oh, yeah, I've got to talk to this woman. Why has Acefrost attacked? I thought all this conflict was behind us with the opening of the mines. And what of your marriage to Frederica? Was that merely a ruse? Acefrost's betrayal will not stand. They will answer for their atrocities. I share in your confusion, but Frederica knows nothing of this. Pray do not blame her for Acefrost's actions. The kingdom has no true allies nor true enemies. We shall sue for peace and work to avoid further conflict. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Acefrost's betrayal will not stand. They will answer for their atrocities. Yeah, I'm actually kind of pissed. They're dicks. As is only right, the high houses of Glenbrook must defend the honor of the royal family. Though I fear any resistance risks turning our humble village into a battlefield. And should it come to that, House Wolfort will defend you with our lives.
Yes, of course. I suppose we have to prepare for the worst in the meantime.
Damn right you gotta prepare for the worst. Hey, Silver. Nice. Hi there.
There's a paper calling for the arrest of Prince Roland. Says they want him taken alive. I shudder to think what will become of the kingdom now.
If he's to be delivered alive, I wager they have no plans of executing him. At least, not anytime soon. I should let the others know of this. Ooh, nice. I wasn't expecting to get anything when I was clicking there. A luck ring. Nice. Ooh, I love getting free items. Who are you? Dang it.
Is it true? Has Aesfrost attacked the Crown City? How could the nobles have let this happen?
Yeah, how did we not notice a large force sailing down the river? Like that's a pretty obvious route to take, and even if they marched in, that's a lot of ground to cover. How did they not notice that? That's pretty pathetic. They must have really believed in peace. Pulled a real Neville Chamberlain moment or something.
Mama's not herself today. Has something scary happened?
Nope, nothing scary at all, little kid. Everything's okay.
Has the Crown City truly fallen? What madness is this?
The madness of war, my good lady. Who are you? Wolfort Merchant.
There's a commotion in the capital, to be sure. But it'll all be over soon. The Dawn Spear will see to that. Aye, the sun won't set on Glenbrook till Sir Maxwell falls. Ha! As if that would ever happen.
Sir Maxwell laid down his life so that we might see another day. We must do all in our power to see that his noble sacrifice was not in vain. Alright, let's check out this building. Any valuables I can take? A ring or something. Oh, HKP recovery pellet. That was very helpful on the last mission. Very, very helpful. I would have lost without those damn HP pellets. And I haven't bought any. It's just the ones I found mashing A all over the place. But yeah, I'd say this game is my leg day. Elden Ring is full body workout. The Witcher is also leg day, to be fair. And who are you? A Saltmonger. Alright, Saltmonger voice. That's gonna be a smoker.
I had a mind to make my way to the capital, but the high road's blocked. What's the meaning of this anyway? I got mouths to feed at home.
That kind of hurt. Returning to the council chambers, my lord. Yes, I am. No. Alright, so let's see. Yuet. Our kingdom needs Prince Roland now more than ever. I feel like I need to give her that voice just because it's Hugh. He is to be protected above all others. Yeah, I'm not surrendering Roland. Actually, all three of these people are on my side.
What do you need?
Roland is worth more to Aesfrost as a political pawn than a corpse. They will not kill him once they have him. At least, that's how I see it. If we're to do what gives us the most hope, then Roland himself has the right of it.
No, we must protect Roland at all costs.
Pray, tell me what reasoning led to your decision.
I will not bet the life of our prince, of my friend, on a mere supposition. We are finished the moment we bend the knee. There must be a way to strike at them. I fear delivering Roland will not stop Aesfrost's onslaught. I'd go with this. We are finished the moment we bend the knee. There must be a way to strike at them. Yeah, bending the knee is... Do not submit. They want control.
Possibly.
I admire your willingness to leave no stratagem untested, my lord.
I don't know.
Last time is a luxury we do not have. I pray you find it soon if it does exist.
Well,
We've not but conjecture. My mind can find no peace among the paths before me. Might I ask you to expound on your thoughts? Surrendering Roland will show the people we lack courage. We'll not have an easy time of it if we lose their trust. I am prepared to fight the last, even if we cannot win. House Wolffort remains the royal family's sword and shield. Truth be told, I have a plan, provided the rumors I've heard are true. Yeah. A plan? What rumors?
yes, I see.
Ah, you have heard talk of the town's last resort, I take it. I want nothing more than to believe it's real, and if it is, I agree it could be quite the boon. I thank you for sharing your thoughts. I suppose we now see what fortune has in store for us. Gila has been moved. A peace built by forsaking our friends and countrymen in their time of need is no peace at all. I know what I ask is not easy, but I pray we find a bloodless path a bloodless path out of this. Yeah, we're not finding a bloodless path.
Serenoa.
There must be a way to avoid weighing my life against those of others. I trust we can find it. Decide what you will. I shall follow whatever judgment you pass. We must protect you at all costs. Bro, we're going to protect you. I will not allow my life to be weighed against those of the people. Surely we can find a way to protect you and the people. Our kingdom needs you, as do I and the House Wolffort. Have you forgotten Sir Maxwell's dying words? Would you render his noble sacrifice for naught? I like that one the most. Like, it would be either this or our kingdom needs you, as do I and House Wolffort. Have you forgotten Sir Maxwell's dying words? Would you render his noble sacrifice for naught?
Certainly.
Master taught that whoever rules is righteous by virtue of their station alone. But right now, though I weigh your words more heavily than most, I know not what is right.
However,
I appreciate you speaking your mind, but I have my own thoughts on the matter. After all, if this matter can be settled by me alone, isn't it best if I do so? I'm not going to use that. Like, the Wolffort Armies has many secrets, one of which we might use to drive the enemy back. No, that doesn't resolve his issue. His issue is that he doesn't want people to die for him. And, like, your sacrifice alone will not overcome this impasse. It's nothing more than an abdication of your responsibility. Pray do not deny your beloved master his last request. This is the one I agree with the most. Like, don't abdicate responsibility. Do that, and there's no chance of effectively fighting back. Don't abdicate. You mean to say my life has not such value as others would ascribe to it?
well,
A most blunt truth to confront, though. I dare say it has merit. I can no longer discern what is right and wrong. I place my fate in your hands. Yeah, like he has to fight. Like, they aren't going to give up just because I hand him over. There's probably a way to rescue him or something, since he's one of the major characters. But still, yeah.
My lord.
Benedict, it would not be wise to continue this fight with Aesfrost. If protecting His Highness's life is our first priority, it would be safer to accept their conditions. In other words, you feel that Roland is of more use to Aesfrost alive as a puppet than dead? Precisely. Furthermore, we must consider Princess Cordelia, who currently is in the enemy's clutches alone. We must protect Roland at all costs. Cordelia is as good as dead. I trust that you will make a reasoned decision, my lord. Perhaps the battle is not as hopeless as one might think. The royal family is a beacon to the people. With the king slain, they need Roland now more than ever. Yeah, if we give Roland up, that will destroy the ability for any of the high families to properly organize. Like, no, I'm not thinking about the battle. We can hold them off until reinforcements, maybe, but this is... Yeah, I like the middle one more. But of course it does. It is for that very reason that, after considering all possibilities, I believe my proposal to be the only way forward.
So,
have you more to say in your favor? Is it not together with Roland that we might best protect both domain and kingdom? Surely that is reason enough. I do not believe the battle is a futile one. Victory or defeat is but a matter of fortune. I have as much duty to the royal family as I do to House Wolfort. Such is the lot of lords of the high houses. Yeah, I'm going with the honor point. Honor matters. A most admirable stance, my lord. Your father would be proud. And yet the rub lies in translating that belief into action.
I am decided.
At any rate, I thank you for sharing your thoughts with me. I shall take them to heart. Benedict is in deep thought. And how are you, Aranor? We've been loyal to the crown for years. Lad, you understand what they're asking for is treasonous, don't you? He's the king's own flesh and blood. We should be protecting him, not offering him up on a silver platter. Exactly, my friend. Exactly. And Anna.
Lord Saranoa.
Will you surrender the prince or not? Will you choose House Wolfort or the whole kingdom? 'Tis a question of our priorities. What matters most to us? We must protect Roland at all costs. Do you mean to protect Roland at all costs? We cannot capitulate to every demand our enemies make. House Wolfort shrinks from no enemy. We will strategize and fight as we always have. Aesfrost is vastly more powerful and has greater numbers, but fortune also has a role to play. That is an idiotic thing to say. The third one is really, really stupid. My god. That would not convince me. That'd make me just say, wow, you're an idiot. But yeah, like this one, we cannot capitulate to every demand our enemies make. Yeah. And this is like demanding like the highest value thing they can. No, you don't just give in on the first request. No.
In that case,
every demand. So you foresee this being the first of many. And it is true that bending the knee might cost us the opportunity for a counterattack. In any case, we must not be too hasty.
I need time.
I'll consider the matter with what little time we have. Yeah, like, you do not just do what they tell you to. That is always a bad decision. Well, almost always. They will make more demands. They want something. Okay, yeah, let's vote. And now I'm wondering how many I convinced. I don't think I convinced Benedict.
Do we surrender Prince Roland, or do we protect him from those who would do him harm? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
There we go. Like, I do not like the scales. I feel like he is ceding responsibility by having the scales.
I believe in you.
I put my faith in you as ever, my friend. Thank you, Broland, for not sacrificing yourself.
Forgive me, my lord.
Forgive me. On this matter, I will not be swayed. Terrible decision. There we go. She agrees with me. Nice.
So?
You believe we can win, yes? Yes, I do. We can win.
I agree.
I maintain the courage of my convictions. There we go. I think she's on my side. Huette, as always, on my side. Thank you. And Aranor! Always the good man.
Will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Yep, we're going to stave off the Frosty army and protect the prince.
The way forward is decided. We protect Prince Roland with our lives and drive Esfrost from our home.
Good choice. Roland will live.
The judgment is made.
Yes, it is.
The scales tip, and our path is chosen. We must steel ourselves for the battle that lies ahead.
Very well.
And it's a battle we'll win.
And I will do all in my power to see that it proves the right one. I fight with you, my friend.
That you do.
Prepare the defenses. We will hold our own against the army of Esfrost.
Okay, he should be shouting that. Like the way the text bubble was, that should have been a shout. A soul upon the scales completed. There we go. Finish that chapter. Let's save. Part 1 of this chapter is completed. Roland will live!
After consulting the scales and reaching a consensus, House Wolfort resolved to shelter Prince Roland. Not long after, they find themselves besieged by an elite subset of Esfrost's forces.
Alright, so they're going to outnumber us.
Commanding the
What else
Duchy's
is new?
armies is none other than General of Laura, the deadly warrior who claimed the lives of Prince Franny and Sir Maxwell with her own hand.
Maxwell's alive. I haven't seen a dead body yet. Until I have a corpse, he's alive. Not a word, friend. I like that name.
Pardon the intrusion, Your Grace. A bird has arrived from House Wolfort.
Concerning Prince Roland, no doubt?
I hope the message just says, fuck off.
So they refused to relinquish him to us. How intriguing.
Why would it be intriguing?
They will remain loyal to the royal family even if it means their demise. Very well. Send a bird to General of Laura. Tell her to make for the Wolfort domain at once, and that she is to return with the prince, or not at all.
Then she's not
Yes,
coming
Your
back.
Excellency.
Huh. Alright, so I'm joining the blacksmith to do something.
I can't thank you enough for accompanying me to gather supplies, Lord Serenoa.
That is not the voice I expected from the blacksmith. I expected a deeper voice.
Not at all, lad. Not at all. I was heading back to my encampment anyway. More importantly, this area is rife with Esfrosti. I hate to think what would happen should they discover you or any loyal to House Wolfort out here.
I cannot much bear to think on it either. My lord, there's someone here.
Okay, that feels like a trap.
He's dead.
Sword broke.
These are Glenbrook colors. He must have met his end at his frosty steel.
I know him. We were friends.
Is the smith gonna join me
He
as
had
a battle?
such praise for the blade I forged him. This blade, here. The broken one. It failed
Oof.
him. I failed him. And now he's gone.
You are not to blame for his death.
But
We are at war.
I'm sorry, my friend. I'm not as skilled a smith as I believed.
Yeah, clearly your sword broke.
We risk much lingering here. But Let us give him a proper burial before we depart.
That takes a long time.
My lord, you needn't go to the trouble.
It is no trouble. It is all I can
Dude,
do for him
it'd be
now.
easier to drag him
I
back
feel
to
cursed
the
that I
corpse
cannot
back
do
to
more.
camp than to bury him.
Thank you, Lord Serenoa. My lord, ever since that day, I haven't stopped thinking about how I might put my smithy skills to better use. I didn't truly grasp the reality of the situation. What it means to be at war. What
Yeah, he's
duties
gonna
I
join me on
have
the battlefield.
as one who forges weapons. Though I am but a novice at my craft, I will not ignore the truth I see all around me. I will face it and stand strong. That's why I wish to fight.
A
Are you
bad
certain you're prepared
choice.
to wield steel outside your forge?
I am. I need to better understand what it means to live or die by the blade. A lesson I hope to learn by your side.
Then you are most welcome among
Probably
my
not a
ranks.
good choice to put
A
the
novice you may be,
blacksmith
but
on
you
the
have the makings
battlefield.
of a master.
Thank you, my lord. I, Ians, hereby swear fealty to you.
Ian's Macture. A young blacksmith working at Wolfort's encampment. There is no weapon he cannot forge. He decides to stand upon the battlefield with the rest of his house so he can better understand what it means to live or die by the blade.
I shan't let you down.
Jens. I'd rather call him Jen instead of Jens. Okay, so... What? He can place ladders to create shortcuts and set traps and automatic turrets. What the hell kind of abilities are those? What? Jesus, that's awesome. He can set up fucking auto turrets. That is awesome. Like, what the hell kind of ability is that? What? Where's Jens? Okay, so he starts at level 9. Spring trap. Okay. Knocked back 5. Okay, so I can set 3 traps and he will knock him back 3 squares. Okay, and I can only have 1 ladder set up at a time. At 10 he'll get a net and a sleep hit. Like, Jesus Christ, the way this can affect the battlefield is pretty big. What the hell? And that spring trap is way better than the claw trap, because this will like throw an enemy around. Okay, and I also want to use Julio. Alright. Let's do these and then we'll end the stream. Actually, no, I think I'm going to read some of the books in the in-game books before I do that. Oh god, these two assholes.
So they would rather die than bend the knee? Wolfort truly is a house of fools.
No, I'd rather kill you than bend the
At
knee.
least Evlora will have the chance to prove herself on the battlefield.
That's why we took her in, no? She'll prove useful yet.
Nah, I'll kill her.
For her own sake, I would hope so.
I wonder if I can recruit her.
Once we bring down the highest of the 3 high houses, what do you suppose will become of the other 2?
I should think the answer obvious, dear sister. The cowardly Teliors will be at our beck and call. The Falks, too stubbornly loyal for their own good, will not. House Falks presides over bountiful lands. Now, do you suppose Brother will pass up the chance to claim such a tantalizing prize?
Right. War.
Indeed not, brother dear.
No, a good choice with music with these two. The slightly off tune and off key instruments in minor makes them just sound really evil. Let's check out Telior. A bird from the Crown City arrives at Telior domain, prompting Lord Sylvia to consider his next action. The coward. He better get his soldiers
Lord
organized.
Telior, there you are.
Yes. What is it?
Tidings from Whiteholm, my lord. House Wolffort shelters Prince Roland within their domain and refuses to acquiesce to Esfrost's demands.
What's this? Those fools would stand in defiance against the duchy.
The Archduke's forces move against the Wolfforts as we speak. They intend to capture Prince Roland and bring down House Wolffort in one fell swoop.
Now it's the time
House
to attack.
Wolffort is strong, but not strong enough for a full-on attack from the duchy's forces. And yet, there is always the chance, however slim, that they will prevail.
If you went in and attacked their ass,
Best wait and
they
see
would
how
lose.
the situation unfolds.
This is the perfect time to
There is
move
no
in and
need
attack.
to rush into anything. We must consider carefully what will afford us the best chance of survival.
Coward.
Continue to keep your eye on the other domains. I must know of any movement among the Wolfforts and the Falks, no matter how inconsequential.
Yes, my lord.
Coward. And now it's the Falk's time. News of House Wolffort's decision arrives in Falk's domain on Darkwings, spurring Lord Landroy to action.
You are aware that Prince Roland fled to the Wolffort domain after the Crown City fell.
Yes.
Esfrost demanded that His Highness be relinquished to their custody immediately. We have just received word that Wolffort refused. A most admirable display of loyalty to Glenbrook's royal family if ever I have seen one. And they are not the only ones who shall remain true. In the name of King Regna, House Fox too will take up arms against those Esfrosty bastards! For we are one of the 3 high houses of Glenbrook. We will live up to that name and fight for our homeland with our lives!
Yes! Aye!
May your
Fight.
shields be strong and your swords strike true, my countrymen! For Glenbrook!
For Glenbrook! There we go. I like Landroy. And that likely means I have reinforcements coming. All they have to do is there a bridge anywhere? God, they don't put a bridge on the map? They should have bridges here so I can have a better idea of how they'd have to move troops. Because I actually would like that. Because I do like that little extra detail. You know what, let's check out the War Chronicle. Paths traveled. Notes. I've read The Power of Salt. Let's look at the Marvels of Norzelia. I haven't actually gone over this. So, let's move my face. There we go. My face has been moved. So you can read with me if you're a weirdo who likes reading this stuff. The kingdom of Glenbrook's Crown City is situated along the banks of the Norzelia River. Once plagued by frequent deadly floods, Previous monarchs oversaw projects to control the river's flow, transforming the capital into the idyllic city people know today. A bustling town and crystalline waters dotted the merchant ships from all over the realm. There is no more fitting image for the Kingdom of Commerce. To top it all off, Whiteholm Castle has come to be known as Norzelia's most picturesque palace. There is more to the castle than its beautiful exterior. Ingenious feats of engineering went into construction such a mammoth in the middle of a river, of which becomes the castle's best defense the moment the bridge is raised. Out of all castles ever built over Norzelia's storied history, there is no question that Whiteholm is the most impressive. There we go. Let's look at 8. I don't think I've read this one. Up the Norzelia River and past a handful of craggy mountains lies the Frosty capital. Despite the blizzards oft swirling about it, the city itself is orderly and well maintained. The people who dwell there spirited and undaunted. By working together, they have managed to thrive in one of the most inhospitable places in the realm. It is this fortitude that has allowed Aesfrost to grow into a nation to be reckoned with. Aesfrosti's ironstone was carved out of a rocky mountainside, which is unusual but fitting for a land with countless iron mines within its borders. It functions as both a castle and an iron factory. Skilled artisans in the Grand Duchy are brought to the castle where they mass-produce ironworks and engage in technological research. Thanks to an enormous forge as large and as hot as the mouth of a volcano within the castle, they are able to create huge quantities of ironware and weapons on a daily basis for Aesfrost's pride and joy, the Black Irons. Upon the castle's ramparts is arguably the crowning achievement of Aesfrosti ironworking. A gigantic bell larger than the largest dragon. I cannot even begin to fathom how they managed to create such a beast. Each day the bell tolls the time for the people of the capital. It is so loud it can be heard all throughout the mountains and has even been known to trigger avalanches on distant slopes. Situated at the edge of the Hyzantian Desert, the Citadel of the Sands is the Holy State's first line of defense. It has been the site of countless battles throughout its history, including the vicious border skirmishes of the Salt Iron War. Due to its importance, one of the Saintly Seven has always overseen its command. After the Salt Iron War, Minister Sorsley End assumed the position and began the work of developing the Citadel into a trading post. To think that a place that had witnessed so much bloodshed could transform into a peaceful hub of commerce. Life truly is full of surprises. Perhaps that is why through Hyzant rarely gets visitors from other lands. Here I often catch glimpses of people whose providence I cannot discern. Or perhaps it is only my imagination. And Volume 11. The Ministry of Medicine is an impressive institution for the pursuit of life and magic, situated in the Hyzantian capital. Here, pioneers in the fields of magic, medicine, and healing use advanced research and experimentation to investigate the mysteries of life itself. They use their findings to benefit believers, healing their grievous wounds and curing hitherto incurable diseases for countless patients, and increasing the population's overall health and life expectancy. They believe their research to be part of their goddess's divine blessings. A ministry researcher I happened to meet told me, there is no miracle panacea in this world, but we like to think nothing is impossible. Whether her boundless optimism was due to her faith in the goddess or in her own ability, that was not something I, neither a researcher nor a believer, was fit to judge. And 12. There is no sight in the realm as impressive as the Hyzantian capital. After braving the vast desert, the first thing a visitor to this great city sees is a wall so huge it does not look like it could have been made by human hands. The goddess's shield. Pass through the gate and you will emerge into a thriving metropolis of believers. Just beyond the street lies the huge, calm waters of the Source. Unbelievable as it may seem, the city and the walls encircle the entirety of the Great Lake, where all of Norzelia's salt originates. In the center of the lake towers a mountain-like statue of the goddess, an enduring symbol of the holy state's faith. Indeed, after beholding how Hyzante could not only survive in the middle of an inhospitable desert, but thrive, even an unbeliever such as myself started to think that statue might actually be the goddess incarnate. In the palace is the city's center lives the Hierophant, who, they say, hears the voice of the goddess of salt herself. I imagine such a voice would be just as majestic and calm as the city she watches over. And secret tactics. Scroll of Heaven. Cavalry and Hawk Riders are known for their superior mobility. This grants them the ability to move freely across the battlefield, although venturing too far from their allies leaves them without support and puts them at risk of a concentrated enemy attack. They should therefore stay close to the main force and utilize their mobility to either flank or get behind enemies who draw near. Okay, yeah, that's something useful for me. Archers and Arcanists, yeah, not useful. Yeah, stay behind enemy lines. Scroll of Man. Shield bearers and healers, yes, very important. Okay, let's actually look at the Salt Iron War Part 1. We'll read Part 1 and Part 2, and then it'll be the end of the stream. The Salt Iron War Part 1. The Salt Iron War, one of the fiercest wars raged in the realm of Norzelia, can be roughly divided into 3 periods. Before its onset, the Grand Duchy of Aesfrost secretly contacted the Kingdom of Glenbrook and asked for an alliance to break Hyzante's monopoly over salt. Glenbrook agreed. In exchange for their logistical support and permission to march through the kingdom, Glenbrook asked Aesfrost for joint governance of the source. On the day the war began, the duchy's troops proceeded through Glenbrook and declared war on Hyzante as they rushed the Holy State's capital. Hyzante barely had time to close its gates, and the goddess's shield protected them from the onslaught. But their forces were unprepared, leaving them no choice but to take the defensive against Aesfrost's iron might, in hopes of turning their position around. The Hierophant sought the aid of a clan that made their home into the northeastern reaches of modern-day Glenbrook. They called themselves House Wolfort. Simon, lord of their house, heard the Hierophant's plea and made their way for the Holy State with a small but elite force of warriors. Their bold attack broke through the duchy's encirclement and forced them to retreat to the border. This effectively destroyed Aesfrost's hopes of an early resolution. The exploits of Simon Wolfort changed history. From that point forth, House Wolforts, which had been no more than a small clan in the area, became key in altering the course of the war. Part 2. The fighting came to a standstill with Aesfrost and Glenbrook on one side, and Hyzante and Wolfort on the other. The war affected not only those on the battlefield, but all across Norzelia. Before long, the salt reserves that the duchy had amassed in anticipation for the war began to dwindle, and they realized they would not last much longer. In Hyzante, the Hierophant succumbed to illness. The Saintly Seven quarreled over who would succeed the Holy One, and the city descended into chaos. It is rumored that, during the turmoil, the Roselle revolted and fled the source. Nothing was made official, but the rumor was likely true given the subsequent state of the city and the army's struggle. Despite the growing fatigue of both parties, all nations involved were reluctant to retreat out of fear of public backlash. So the war dragged on. Battles small and large were waged, the fight at the renowned Citadel of the Sands among them. Details of the damage are still unknown to this day. The people and soldiers of all nations suffered greatly over the 30 years that came to be known as the Salt Iron War. There we go. That is a lot of reading. And there's a lot more. I'll have to continue from the history of Glenbrook and go through more of these. Actually, I could just do all of them now. Yeah, screw it. I'll just do all of them now. And the history of Glenbrook. The Kingdom of Glenbrook is the oldest, an asterisk there, of the 3 nations existing today. Though there have been changes to the branch families, the blood of the founder still runs strong in the veins of the current king, Regna. This needs to be revised. The Holy State of Izant asserts that their nation was founded first, according to the goddess's scriptures, and that Glenbrook's long history is a fabrication of later generations. Glenbrook has continued to ignore this claim. The Grand Duchy of Aesfrost was founded by the Archduke's family, who shared a common ancestor with the royal family of Glenbrook. They insisted upon their right to succeed the throne until the Saltire War began, and denied the current royal family's rule. But when the war began, they acknowledged the family's legitimacy, and the two nations formed a secret alliance. It is said that King Regna required the former Archduke Zygmunt to officially recognize his rule in order to enter into the alliance. And a children's textbook on salt in Norzelia. On the condition of salt in Norzelia. What is something that humans absolutely cannot survive without? Yes, that is water. And question A. Water is easy enough to come by. Our realm is crisscrossed by rivers, and it is a simple matter to dig a well. Salt, on the other hand, is exceedingly rare. In all of Norzelia, it can only be found in question B. Located in the vast deserts of Hyzant. All salt is regulated by question C. How much it costs at market changes depending on how much question D is added, which is figured from factors such as production and manufacturing expenses. So yeah, salt, the source, the Norzelia Consortium, and the salt tax. Yeah, like people forget how important salt is just because we have a lot of really, really easy access to it. Like in the past, like the Roman legionaries were paid in salt as well as loot. In Egypt, they were also paid in salt mainly because, you know, salt used to be really hard to come by. Salt was an original currency. The Norzelia Consortium. Okay, yeah, I've read this one. The Eternal Norzelia River. I haven't read this one. The Norzelia River has two tributaries with unique properties. The western branch, running from the snowy Norzelian mountains, is filled with water year-round, although the water levels are now under control. The tributary was once quite turbulent and prone to floods. Many areas with swift currents still remain, however, and prove challenging to inexperienced sailors. Only Aesfrost ships armed with the full knowledge of the river's waters are able to navigate those currents. The other tributary, stemming from the eastern deserts, flows calmly throughout the gentle sloping of the river and allows for easy upstream passage. Water transport flourishes for most of the year, although low water levels in some seasons make the voyage near impossible for larger vessels. The two branches converge into a single mighty river at Glenbrook and flow south to the Norzelia Falls. And yeah, I've read Salt and Meat, Commemoration Ceremony Program, I've read that, Recruitment Notice, read it, Mining Schedule, read it, and Condemn the Corrupt Consortium, I read that. There we go, I've finally read everything. There we go, let's information. Oh, okay, so, yeah, it's just that. Yeah, this is all just to remind us of things that we've already learned, okay. Alright, fantastic. That is a lot of reading I just did. And I want to pick another day to play this game because I do enjoy it a lot. It is a lot of fun. I do enjoy these tactical games, even if I am holding myself back very heavily by just, you know, not grinding. I have changed things a little bit. I do not retry battles anymore because apparently you keep the experience you get when you do that. Terrible. If I kept the experience, then the battle on that bridge would have been easy the second time around. No, I had to fight 3 times to beat them without grinding. And keeping that stupid kid alive was very important. And I will, I'll start with the close quarters combat next stream. Just because, you know, I do enjoy doing these on stream. That way I can also show that I only do it once. So let me leave with a look at the roster. No grinding. They will not level up. I promise you. They will be the same level when we come back. But until then, I'm saving again because I feel like I need to. Until then, goodbye and have a wonderful night. Farewell.